Atma Namaste. I'm Satyapriya Rajesh, your spiritual pregnancy coach. In this video, you will learn to overcome all your pregnancy challenges, whether it is sleepless nights, mood swings, blood pressure, or anything else that is bothering you in this pregnancy. You will also learn a secret process to connect and communicate with your baby's soul. This is not just a learning video, but it is the universe way of giving you what exactly you are seeking for in this pregnancy. So keep watching this video until the end. If you don't have a pen and paper, please go get a pen and paper. At the end of the video, you also have a special gift waiting for you that will come to you only if you watch the entire video, okay? A free gift worth rupees 4,500 as a bonus, as a gift for your commitment and dedication for watching this video. I would love to thank you for watching this video. This shows your commitment towards your pregnancy and your baby. Thank you from the core of my heart. And in this entire video, you will receive 10x value for the time that you're going to invest with me in this video. Okay, let's get started. Before we get started, I want to show you a picture. A quick picture which I want you to analyze and learn one lesson from the picture. Here is the picture for you. Look at this picture. What is this picture telling you? Pressure makes diamond. Don't run from it. Embrace it. At this point of pregnancy, you may be feeling a lot of pressure emotionally, physically. But I want to tell you today, whatever you're going through today, this too shall pass, and you are nurturing a diamond within you who's going to create an impact in this world, make our country India feel proud of. So just embrace this entire phase of pregnancy. The second picture that I have for you, have a look at this. What do you understand when you look at this picture? When you understand the game, you don't panic. Right now, at this point of pregnancy, if there is anything that is disturbing you, if you're worried, if you have a lot of fear, overthinking, all of this is coming to you because you do not know the game. When you know the game, you don't panic. So I'm going to give you that game plan. It's going to make you feel relaxed, chill, and it will make you feel, oh, is this so simple? I can do it. So that is the exact game plan that I am going to give you in this video. Let me show you what will be your journey. So this spiritual technique that I'm going to teach you today, that can help you not just overcome your pregnancy challenges, but also to connect and communicate with your baby's soul. Look at this. This is how your journey would look like. 7 days of implementing this. You will say goodbye to all your stress in pregnancy. In 11 days, you will bond with your baby at soul level. You will start feeling a deep soul connection. 21st day, you can start with communication. What kind of communication? You can start talking to your baby's soul, deeper spiritual questions. What is your baby's soul's purpose? Whom are you incarnating? All of these questions answer you will get from your baby's soul as you start communicating with your baby's soul. By the end of 30th day, you will reach a milestone where you feel completely blissful, happy, and your pregnancy becomes super smooth and joyful. When you continue this process, you will deliver a healthy, happy baby. You nurture a divine soul. This is how your journey would look like. Isn't that amazing journey? Yes, your journey is beautiful, and this is the game plan that you have. When you follow this process systematically, within 30 days, your entire pregnancy will transform the way you desire your pregnancy to be. And by the time you deliver your baby is going to be a little genius. Your baby is going to be a divine soul creating an impact in this world. Are you curious to know what is the spiritual technique? This technique is called as the unborn soul consciousness channeling. This is a combination of two. One is soul channeling, where you come in alignment with your baby's soul, where you come in oneness with your baby's soul and start with channeling with your baby's soul. So it is not just about connection, it is also about communication. You know, communication is a two-way process, right? So if I'm talking to you now and I ask you a question, you think, first you receive my message, you decode it, and then you answer my question. I receive your message, I decode it. That's how communication works. right? So in soul channeling, you don't just keep talking to your baby. That is Garbha Samvad. Here in soul channeling, you talk to your baby's soul and your baby's soul will give you responses back. That is how beautiful it is. The second part of unborn soul consciousness channeling is a divine oneness, where you get in oneness with a divine supreme energy. When you do this, all your pregnancy challenges will all fade away. It is so very powerful. Before we learn more about unborn soul consciousness channeling, I would love to tell you, most mothers follow a lot of Garbha Sanskar activities, but they don't get much results. Why? Let me share this image with you. This image is self-explanatory. When you look at this image, you see a pregnant mother. Imagine this is you. In an entire day, all the stress, overthinking, negative thinking patterns that you have. Your mother-in-law tells you something, your sister-in-law told you something, your boss, your colleague, your husband, your mother, your sister. When somebody tells you something that hurts you, you feel sad, you feel angry, you feel irritated. All of these are low vibrational frequency emotions. When these emotions surrounds you, it kind of creates a barrier. And when this barrier is created, all the sanskaras that you want to give to your baby will never reach your baby. So this is a mistake that most mothers are doing. They feel doing Garbha Sanskara activities will make their baby genius, will give the baby all that the baby needs. All the sanskara the baby will receive. No, it is not possible when you don't understand the one principle that rules the entire process of giving birth to an extraordinary baby. The principle is, please write it down. Your baby will not become what you desire your baby to become, but your baby will become what you vibrate at. Where do you need to work on is not doing endless activities, but you need to work on your own vibrational frequency. And to do that, the unborn soul consciousness channeling will brilliantly help you. The second reason why most mothers do not get results even after practicing endless Garbha Sanskar activities are reason number 2. There are 26 Garbha Sanskar activities. Imagine you spending 15 minutes on one activity. So 26 into 15, you need at least 390 minutes to complete all the activities. That comes up to 6.5 hours. Do you think a pregnant mother whose body is doing double the work because it's also nourishing the baby, she go to bed at late night and wakes up in the morning doing all the household chores, going to work, handling the family and all the responsibility that she carries on her shoulder? Is it practically possible for her to complete all the activities spending 6.5 hours? No. And what do you think will happen if she's not able to do? How will she feel? Yes, she would feel guilty. She would feel I'm not a good mother. And that's exactly what I felt when I was pregnant with my first son. I had enrolled for a Garbha Sanskar program even before I got conceived. There were 30 plus activity in an application and I was struggling to do it. I was blessed with a wonderful mother-in-law who was ready to do all the household chores for me, from cooking. In fact, she was even folding, ironing my clothes and keeping it all at place. Even after that, I was not able to do all of those activities. And every night, I used to go to bed feeling guilty, feeling I'm not a good mother, which added to all the stress that I already had, all the pregnancy symptoms. I had nausea, I had acidity, I had mood swings. Plus the stress, it made me go crazy. I could not understand the changes that was happening in my body and mind. I want to be very real with you today. One night, I was with my husband, I holded his hand. I burst into tears, telling him something that no other mother would have ever said. I told him, Rajesh, why the hell did I conceive? I said this because at that point of time, so much was the pain. I could not handle them all. I am sure some of you must have been at the same place where you're not able to handle them all. You must have felt overwhelmed. So at that point of time when I was crying, something struck with it. I decided this is not how I'm going to live my pregnancy. I started researching, learning, and I started learning, researching, and I discovered a beautiful process, a spiritual process that gave me a beautiful, happy pregnancy. I enjoyed beautiful memories with my husband, with my little baby. I connected with my baby's soul. I got to know whom I am incarnating in my womb. I started with a beautiful connection with my baby, and I bonded with my baby every single day. And I finally delivered a healthy, happy baby, a divine birthing experience, and I delivered my baby vaginally. And it all happened because of that one spiritual technique. Would you believe if I tell you, you don't need 6.5 hours. All that you need is 10 to 15 minutes. That's what I did. And if I can do it, you can do it. I was a simple, ordinary girl. I was super emotional at that point of time. I was someone who cannot even bear a period cramp. If somebody like me can create a destiny of happy pregnancy and deliver the baby naturally, I can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can do it. This spiritual technique is something that existed on earth. This spiritual technique is something that existed even before the existence of earth. There are evidences in history that prove that the pregnant mothers in the past had done the exact same practice. There are sculptures, there are scriptures. Before I tell you how can this spiritual technique of unborn soul consciousness channeling can help you and your baby, is it okay if I share some case studies with you? Case studies of mothers who have already applied this technique and got results for themselves and their babies. I want to share this with you to show you the possibility that if she can do it, you can do it. This is Millie. Millie is an advocate from Delhi. She says Bliss Disease pregnancy meditation has been a lifesaver for me. Before starting the program, I struggled with overwhelming stress, mood swings, anxiety, sleepless nights, and physical discomfort like back pain, fatigue, and I constantly worried about my baby's health and my ability to handle the challenges in my body. But through your program, I could heal myself. I felt empowered, at peace, and fully prepared for motherhood. Despite hiring a personal dietitian, my sugar levels kept on rising, causing constant worry. But after just one meditative therapy session with Satyapriya ma'am, my sugar level came under control, and even more miraculously, I was scheduled for a planned C-section, but ended up delivering vaginally because of your Zen birthing activation. Thank you so much. So what did you learn from this case study? What did you learn from this case study? Millie was going through endless pregnancy challenges, but she could heal herself. So healing is possible. So here is the first secret. The first secret is unborn soul consciousness channeling can magically heal all your pregnancy challenges. Now you may be wondering, how can this happen? This is not just magic but also science. Our body is a pharmacy of chemicals, and when you go into a deeper state of trance by doing unborn soul consciousness channeling, you activate the natural healing process in your body, and all your pregnancy challenges will fade away like this. Do you have back pain, pelvic pain, or any kind of pain in your body? Even those pain can be completely healed with this process. Management of pain, where the pain reduces, is for sure. The very first time you do this process, you will notice at least a 50 to 60% of drop in your pain. And as you keep doing it, your pain may completely go away from your body. No matter whether the pain exists during pregnancy or this is a pain that was there with you even before your pregnancy. The pain has to go. Secret number 2. Unborn soul consciousness channeling can help you to give sanskaras to your baby easily and effortlessly. Help your baby to become super strong, healthy, and for you to give birth to an extraordinary baby with a sharp brain development. How is this all possible? Again, this is a pure science. If you go and research, mothers who are depressed during pregnancy, too much of stress in pregnancy has an impact on brain development. Those are the mothers who deliver children with learning deficiency, learning disabilities. Now, if you are a mother who practice unborn soul consciousness channeling, you contribute to the brain development, because when you go into a deeper state of trance, there are so many happy hormones that are being produced by your body. And every minute, there are 2.5 lakh neurons that develops in your baby's brain. and 40,000 synapses that happen. Neurons are nothing but brain cells. Imagine these are neurons. What is synapses? These neurons get connected with each other. That is synapses. So imagine this is a big number, right? 2.5 lakh neurons and 40,000 synapses, that too in just 1 minute. When you do this process, you contribute to this neuronal development and neuronal connection. The second thing, when you do this process, the divine wisdom flows through your body and it rewires your baby's brain with all the divine sanskara. And lastly, there are research that proves that a mother who do this process, the children are born with higher Apgar score. So what is the Apgar score? Whenever you deliver a baby, in the same hospital there is a pediatrician to check the baby, right? So that pediatrician give an Apgar score. So Apgar score is the sign of baby's good health in terms of complexion, reflex, pulse, the breathing, activity rate, and so on. So if you want a baby with physical development, mental development, emotional development, and spiritual development, an extraordinary genius with divine sanskaras, this is the practice that you do. Before we proceed to secret number 3, is it okay if I share one more case study with you? Here we go. This is Neha Agarwal. She's a software engineer. She says, now a year after a beautiful twins were born, I can confidently say that the program made a profound difference. The sacred practices and the meditation helped me bond deeply with my babies and significantly contributed to their intelligence. Both my little ones are spiritually inclined, enjoying bhajans, respecting elders, and displaying divine qualities. I hope for during pregnancy. Their curiosity and quick learning has been remarkable, and I attribute much of the spiritual foundation we nurtured together. I am truly grateful for the spiritual and emotional support that Satyapriya ma'am guided us. What did you learn from Sneha? Did you notice that she has given birth to a twins and both of them are having spiritual inclination? They're spiritually grounded, curiosity to learn, intelligence. So everything that she wanted. And do you want a baby who is an all-rounder? Do you want your baby to have it all? This is the process. Secret number 3. You can connect and bond with your baby's soul in less than 10 minutes. Now watch this video of 4-month-old chanting. I would love to show you one case study that will blow your mind. Here is that case study. I want you to watch this video very, very carefully.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you. Love you. Love you.
I was so happy baby and she's also a happy baby, which I already wanted. Baby should be happy, and that is exactly a quality I wanted. And also one thing which I used to talk to her at the time of pregnancy, and what she started is she has started talking to me the word which I told to her. Like I have shared a video with you, I am asking her to say I love you to me, and she is reverting back to me saying I love you. She's not specific about like I love you. She's not clear, but at the times I was kept asking. She has started and she is talking I love you and love you and love you, and I was so amazed that I have started talking to her and she got my words and she was reacting when she was at her 4th month, and it was quite surprising for me that I have talked to her at that moment.
You meditated
also
on.
Yes, I have meditated every time.
Don't you think that was crazy? Did you notice the joy on the mother's face? That is exactly what I want for each one of you. It is not about the baby being extraordinary, but the satisfaction and the joy that you get as a mother when you know that you have done your dharma, when you have done your 100%. That is what is a real game. Secret number 3. You can connect and bond with your baby's soul in less than 10 minutes. A soul level connection can be established only through the process of unborn soul consciousness channeling. Why is it important? It is important because this bonding cannot happen after you deliver your baby. This bonding can help you immensely not just during pregnancy, but even after you deliver your baby. Mothers have experienced their baby's soul, connected, communicated with your baby's soul, and made their entire pregnancy easy. There are mothers who have made natural birthing possible by connecting and communicating with the soul. There are mothers whose children were in breech position. They made the baby come to a head down position by connecting with the baby's soul. And there are endless mothers who have made parenting journey easy with just connecting and communicating with the baby's soul. So this is a connection that lasts forever. And I would love to appreciate you for believing in soul. You believe in soul, therefore you're watching this video till here. Whether you are a planning mother or you are a pregnant mother, know that this period is a golden period for connecting, communicating and bonding with your baby's soul. Because after your baby is born, this window closes. The opportunity fades forever. If you miss this chance, there could be a lifetime of disconnect between you and your baby. Imagine your child not listening to you. Imagine your child not understanding your perspective. There are so many children who do not talk to their father. There are so many children who do not talk to their mother. Why? Is it the child's fault? No. It is because the connection and the bonding at a deeper level did not happen during pregnancy, which is so very important. Take the example of 10 grown-up adults who is a man. They will not have a very good relation with the father. Why does that happen? Go back and research. There are so many children, despite the parents loving the child unconditionally, as the child grows up, the child drifts off. There are so many children leaving their parents in old age home. This number is increasing. All of this is because the bonding with the baby at the soul level did not happen at the right time. This process, connecting with your baby's soul, is not just for pregnancy. It's going to help you and your baby for the next 80 to 100 years to come. This is a high time. Now is the time that you start bonding with your baby at soul level. Start connecting with your baby at soul level. The longer you wait, the harder it will become for you to connect with your baby's soul. Don't miss this period slip away, because once gone forever. Don't you think that already the time is passing very quickly and you haven't yet bonded with your baby at a deeper level? Come to the state of realization and start connecting and bonding from now. I have helped thousands of mothers to connect with your baby at a deep soul level and create an unbreakable bond for life. Do you wish to create that kind of unbreakable bond with your baby's soul? Now that you have watched this video till here, I would love to give you a gift of Unborn Soul Consciousness Channeling. You know what's worth? I'm going to give it to you as a free gift. Yes. All that you need to do is, there's a link below. Click on the link and book a one-to-one session with me, where you will sit with me and experience the magic of your baby's soul in less than 10 minutes. Do you want to experience the magic of your baby's soul? Click on the link and register. I would love to guide you, help you connect with your baby's soul, and help you nurture a beautiful soul who can create an impact in this world and make our country, India, feel proud of. Sending you and your baby lots of love and blessings. Atma Namaste.